here from Chilliwack Community Services along with Nicola and Hunter. We are at Chipmunk Caves today, so we are ready to do some caving. We've got walking to the trail, to the caves, getting ready to go caving.
The bat cave. Hopefully the spider nests are not in full session.
Hope you're ready to go on this adventure with us today. It's gonna be a good one. Just a little disclaimer for you guys. If you're gonna do this in the winter time, make sure that you're dressing warm, but still wearing some sort of waterproof or water resistant gear. And even though it's gonna be quite cold, you're gonna wanna wear clothing that's not overly baggy. So just a little disclaimer if you're gonna come out here and do this yourselves. The beginning of the caves. We are just all gearing up here. We've got our headlamps, our toques on, our knee pads on. Yeah, we are ready to go.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a little gear rundown. I chose to use a waterproof kind of equipment. So I have waterproof pants, waterproof jacket, also that I don't really care about, so if they do get ripped or get really muddy, which they probably will, I'm not too worried about it, so don't use expensive stuff. I also have knee pads. You can buy these from the dollar store. They work really good. You kind of need them or else your knees will really get sore, and you can wear holes in your pants. And then what I suggest is a really good headlamp, and if you have extra batteries, bring an extra bit of batteries in your pocket just in case the headlamp goes. And if you have an extra headlamp, it's also really good. And we have a flashlight and some other little things. I don't recommend bringing a backpack along with you in the hike or in the caves. I would leave it outside, hide it somewhere, because it's really hard to manage in some of the caves. We also recommend a helmet, but we only had one helmet and there's 3 of us, so we didn't bring them. And yeah, if you don't have rain gear, you can also wear like really grubby jeans and a grubby hoodie that you don't care about getting wrecked, and those work really good too. They keep you warm. They get a little wet and muddy, but it's fine. Extra clothes are good, and as well, Nicola has gloves. You can get those from the dollar store, gardening gloves that have rubber on the inside, so it keeps your hands nice from getting too wet. But if they get wrecked, again, it's not really expensive either. But yeah, that's your basic caving setup. So this is one of the first main caverns. It's quite big, probably the biggest cave in this whole system. So we'll go in and through. Pretty cool. And we'll begin. It's a cool little wormhole up there. You see that? Very slippery. So, if after a little while, if someone's getting really experienced or having a lot of fun, they can go through this part. We'll not do that right now, but once you guys gain some confidence, you can come through there. It's a nice little wormhole you can get through. Nicola, you want to give it a shot?
Sure.
You got it on video? Here, you can go right through there. Yep.
Oh, right there.
And then down, yep. And then she'll come out right down there. You go head first. Yes. Army crawl. Let's see her go. Oh my,
It's slippery. She's gonna come out right there and knock home. There she goes.
Woo! There she goes. And, oh, she's just gonna make it. Oh. She's kind of snailing down. That's awesome. Hey, she made it.
There she is.
Good news is the spiders aren't hatching, so it doesn't look like there's a lot of spiders. A lot of little bugs though. But no spiders, no scary stuff. Just little flies.
Doing good.
Awesome, good job.
Woo! Got those feet pads.
Cool. All right. Are we gonna go in the cave now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Check it
All
out.
right, here we go, guys. Watch your head. Here we are.
Wow. So this is one of the biggest
Okay.
caves in the system. You can see over there, there's some stalactites and stalagmites are also forming. These take so long to form. So even this little one here, it's just from calcium deposits dripping. This one you can see someone had broken off these stalactites. It's kind of sad. So one thing we always want to do when we're in a cave is try not to touch anything that you don't have to touch to get through them, and just observe from a distance. These would have been probably down to here, really cool pointy stalactites, but because someone came in here and broke them off, yeah, we don't get to enjoy those. So if you do come in to any caves, leave everything where it is and just observe from a distance. So you got a cavern back there with a really big deposit there. You can see all the big lumps of buildup over thousands and thousands of years. Really cool. Also goes under there quite deep. Really neat. So this is the main cave.
Awesome.
Biggest one in the system here.
Super cool.
Next cave we're going to is the long one, the main cave. It's not very big, but it's long. It's like about 15-minute climb through the mountain. It's really fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. We're going in the main cave. Nice rope to grab onto. A little wet. Don't forget to turn on your headlamp.
Is it on?
Nope, I think so.
I don't think it's on. Oh. There we go. Now it's on. Up we go.
What's that? Right there, a second.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little dark in this first set.
Looks a little sketch, but that's alright. We got a rope. And
Very
look,
nice.
this little hole right here.
Very cool.
Ready? Okay, here you go.
There she goes.
Get up here.
I'm gonna make our way up
Basically
here.
got a rock climb up
Or you
this
can
part.
kind of see.
Gonna figure it out.
You basically got a rock climb up this part.
Gonna figure it out. How on earth did you get up here?
You gotta use the, get your feet up. There's a couple nice little spots, and then once you can get your foot just below your hand there, there's a wedge. See on your left? On your left, there's a right just below your left hand. There's a nice big wedge there. Get your foot up in there. No, little, yeah, there. Perfect. Here comes Haley.
Oh,
It's very, very challenging. Be very careful. Get good footing. Make sure your feet in all the little knobs you can get in.
All right, here we are. We're in another cave. Check this out. It's tight, so if you get claustrophobic, this may not be right for you. But here we are. Some puddles here. Here we go.
Yeah, so far I've only seen like one spider.
Yeah. Are you ready? You ready for me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Then you gotta already crawl through that spot.
All right. Here's Nicola. We are literally crawling through like a wormhole right now. Woo! All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna try and film with you guys as I am going through here. As you can imagine, it's quite difficult, but Hunter's way up there. Here we are. All right, I'm gonna climb here. All right, guys, I'm literally sitting in a little pocket.
That way I can video you guys.
A little pocket of a cave right now. This is crazy. Hunter and Nicola are right up there. That's where I'm headed.
I just fell.
Is up here. Sounds like Hunter just fell. This is tight. There's Hunter and Nicola. You can see them there. Woo! There they are.
Haley's coming.
All right, here we go. I just wanted to show you guys, this is where we just came out of. So this is the cave that we just finished, the main one that took us a little bit longer. Took us about 10 to 15 minutes. Depends how much you stop, but yeah, that's where we just came out of. And we're now kind of at the top of this little mountain here. Here's Nicola and here's Hunter. We did awesome, tons of fun. But yeah, pretty cool. Next cave. Ooh. Ow, my shin. There we go, we're good. Oh, there we go.
This is incredible. Whoa, oh my gosh, so much gold.
There we go, guys. Woo! Nice. What?
Do the wormhole. You're gonna make it.
Doing the worm.
She doesn't see all the moss above her head. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Come on, you're gonna make it. Woo! Yeah, it's a little tough.
There we are.
Good job. In a cavern here, it's carved out by water over hundreds of thousands of years. You can see it's all polished and smooth. And when the water flows through, you can see way up there, about 40 feet up. Keeps going up. You can actually climb into there, but it's very, very difficult, especially without a rope. But it goes way up, the water comes through here. At one point it rushed through here. This whole cavern was carved out from water. And then it goes out the outflow, which you'll see later, we call a wormhole. And it's a really tight little hole that's perfectly, almost perfectly circled. And all the water shoots through there and polished it off. So that's how a lot of these caves were formed. Wow, so cool. This cave is probably one of my favorites. It's pretty cool. Through. This is the wedge, the most difficult part of the cave. You basically just have to go and wiggle your way through on your belly, and just wiggle, wiggle,
Wiggle, wiggle.
and worm. Yes. This is the most difficult part. Just use your arms and drag yourself through, basically. Straight legged, if you can.
My one leg is like, there we go.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Woo!
Got there.
All right. Strongly encourage when you're doing cave exploration to make all kinds of weird noises. Hi.
There's Hunter.
Caving is really humbling.
And Nicola's gonna come
Yay!
over.
Made it. There comes Nicola. Comes Nicola. Comes Nicola. Right down Nicola Lane.
Here we go.
Haley and Nicky. Woo! Oh, it's fun.
Woo.
I really enjoy that cave.
That was
Ooh, I got
cool.
Another hole right there.
Almost out there.
Yeah, that last. The wormhole. Here we go. You made it.
Nice.
Woo!
Alright guys, that is it. Chipmunk Caves. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please come and do this on your own time. It is so much fun. You will not regret it. And here are some bloopers for your enjoyment. But still, Hunter, if you want to give a little rundown.
Yeah. I'll do that later.
Whoa, oh my gosh, so much gold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Haley.
Hi.